College Football Hall of Fame, the site of SEC Media Days in 2025. And I'm joined here by a College Football Hall of Fame historian, Dennis Crawford. Dennis, thanks for joining us. You guys are kind of putting on a cool little display for 4 days here in Atlanta. Tell me a little bit about what you guys are putting on display for the fans here and teams as they come in.
Well, as you know, the College Football Hall of Fame here is to celebrate excellence everywhere. And when we found out we were being fortunate enough to host SEC Media Days for the week, our CEO challenged us to have a display every day to celebrate each one of the 16 teams in the Southeastern Conference, which from the archive can tell a really good story, not only about the team, but a little bit about the history of football itself.
You're displaying each kind of team on the day they go, because there are 4 teams that go each day. Thursday's Texas A&M. You kind of brought out some of their artifacts. Tell me a little bit about what you got for Texas A&M here.
Well, when I said we wanted to celebrate each team and also teach something about the history of college football, we went deep into the archives and we found Joel Hunt's jersey.
Wow.
It's one of the older artifacts we have. This jersey is actually almost 100 years old because he was a great All-Southwest Conference player at that time for Texas A&M in the roaring 1920s. And we just wanted to juxtapose that with a more modern uniform that's been worn by Von Miller, once again, almost 90 years after. And so you can get an idea of the heavy wool fabric that was once wore, and now we have the much more slim-cut, form-fitting jerseys of the modern era. This is from Dave Elmendorf, a great safety, defensive back for the Aggies from the 1970 season. And you get an idea of how football helmet evolution has gone from 1970 through the 21st century, because that's a helmet from quarterback Trevor Knight. It's one that he autographed and donated to us after he won the Werfel Award for his contributions to society.
No, that's awesome to see the evolution. And Trevor Knight, a friend of KBTX, a member of our Aggie Game Day show, 100 years of history here. How have you seen the reception from fans, maybe even players and coaches? How have they received these displays?
Everybody's been pretty excited by it, so it feels really good. Myself and Brandon Wynn, our curator, just feel like we figured out something that makes people happy, and really that's college football. The difference between the NFL and college football, I think, is joy. There's a lot more joy in college football, and so seeing people looking at, they have the original UGA dog sweater in one of the cubes. The Georgia fans are tickled by that. Yesterday we had a Lane Kiffin bobblehead that would bobble as Coach Kiffin actually walked by, and people seem to have a lot of fun seeing that. Diego Pavia saw his jersey from the upset of Alabama on display, and that was a great moment for us as well.
All right, Dennis, I appreciate it. Texas A&M is going to have its display on Thursday, of course, when they take the stage here at SEC Media Days. But for now, reporting in Atlanta, Tyler Shaw, KBTX Sports.